Chapter 24, Reordering Capsules. Okay, before we publish our page, it's good to take a look at what we have. I tend to just be adding content all the time, and sometimes things aren't always in the best order. So let's see what we got here. Our page starts off with the introduction, Special K Diet Plan Review. It's a brief synopsis of what the Special K Diet Plan is, and why it did not work for me, and what I suggest instead. Then we scroll down to a more detailed text capsule, where I talk in more detail about what the Special K Diet Plan is. Again, I have my little sales pitch for Weight Loss for Idiots and why I think that it's better. Then we have our RSS feed, which is kind of like a news feed, and as you can see, it's not showing up here, but it'll show up when we publish the page, so don't worry about that. It's one of those glitches. And we have a picture of Special K, and then we have a video about Special K. And then we have the ability for people to comment, and then I had talked about the links and also the news. I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to use the links capsule or the news capsule. I'm going to delete them by hitting that X. Yes, I'm sure I want to delete it. And also, I'm going to rearrange things. I think that having the comments at the bottom of the page, I think that's good. I think that's typical. I don't want this video to attract a lot of attention, so I'm going to have that be near the bottom as well. But this picture, I think, is flashy, and I want to move that up. So how do I rearrange capsules? How can I get this to be maybe above the news? Well, let's see what I can do here. There's two different ways. I can drag and drop the order, so I could just take my photo and move it up here. And you can see how that did that. And just hit reorder now to save the changes. And it's done. You can now see that we have the new order here, and the picture is actually now the third thing that you see. Okay. Now let's say I wanted to move it up even further. There's another way that I can move it. I can just hit this arrow to make it jump up one ahead. So I'll hit that, and oop, there it goes. So now we have, the diet review, and the picture, and then the more detailed thing of the diet review. How you want to lay out your site is really up to you. I would suggest that you experiment a few different things and see what's going to work out better for you over time. I think the most important things to remember are to have this introduction here is very, very important, and then also your next text capsule here also very, very important. I'm going to go ahead, just my personal preference, I'm going to move this back down. All right. And that concludes how to reorder your capsules.